Hey guys, it's Tony here, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 of the best paying jobs to have while you're in college. Now, there are a bit of a disclaimer here. The salaries in this video are not guaranteed. What you get paid doing these jobs vary on a variety of different factors, such as location, such as experience, such as the corporation that you're working for. But I can guarantee that these jobs that I'm about to mention will help you a ton post-college. So number 1 is serving and bartending. Now, I've been in the business for about going on 5 years now, and I can say that I love it. Obviously, every job has its moments and there's its times where you want to quit, but in terms of helping me out post-college and in terms of helping me in the corporate business world, is very beneficial. Now, typically if you work Friday and Saturday nights, which is their busiest nights, especially now that bars and restaurants are now open, you can make anywhere from $75 to $125 per night. Now, like I said, that's not guaranteed, but that is what I was averaging pre-COVID. Let's say that you do want to end up bartending as well, but they're not going to have you bartend right away. The best thing to do is when you're not serving, come in on your off days, shadow the bartender, and then just learn as much as you can. Be like a sponge, soak up as much information as you can, so then that way, when you do get hired and when they do see your hard work and dedication to this, you will already know a lot. Now, legally, in order to bartend, you will have to get a license. Now, some restaurants will pay for this, others may not. So it's best to save a little bit of money on the side to pay to get your bartending license. Now, in Wisconsin, I believe to get your license, you have to be 18 years old. Now, and I don't know how it is for other states, but typically, you have to be 21. Like I said, I don't know for sure, but I know I started at 18. If you do work weeknights, weeknight shifts tend to average salary-wise around $45 to $50 per shift. Now, that's still a lot of good money while you're in school. My best advice is to take morning classes, and that way try to get all your classes done before, say, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. That way you can go in at night from 4 to whenever. Typically, lunchtime and dinner time are 2 of the best times to work at a restaurant during the week. Now, in corporate America, you're gonna deal with so many different types of people. Same thing with serving and bartending. You will get happy people, you will get angry people, you will get sad people, you will get really energetic people, you will get a party of 2 that wants to sit at a booth that's meant for a party of 5, and they're gonna throw a fit because they can't sit there. You're gonna see a lot of that. Same thing with corporate America. In the workforce, you're gonna meet so many people that are different from you. You're gonna meet so many people that may not share the same interests as you, may not have the same experiences as you. But the thing that taught me most about serving and bartending, one of the most valuable things that I learned, was to treat everyone with respect and understand that people are still people no matter where you're at. And trust me, if you can handle a customer complaining about the most ridiculous thing in the world, you can handle anything in corporate America. Which brings me to number 2, and number 2 is retail. Similar to waitering and bartending, retail also helps you learn and deal with a variety of different people. Now, typical retail pay in Wisconsin is anywhere from $12 to $15 an hour, which again, for a college student is really, really good. The difference between retail and waitering would be is that waitering, you can go into a shift and not know how much you're gonna make. Retail, if you clock in at one time and clock in at another, you're getting paid for that time period that you work. So having that little sense of security is a really good thing. Whew, that was refreshing. By the way, have you hit that like button yet? Go ahead, if you haven't done so, take 3 seconds. I will give you 3 seconds to go hit that like button. Ready? Wow, I just saw a squirrel. Anyway, so as I was saying before, working with difficult people requires a lot of patience, and some people can be more difficult than others. But if you can master the skill of patience, you can handle almost anything in the workforce. As we all know, many people act how they are feeling. They act based off their emotions. Now, whether you're happy or you're sad, you're normally able to tell by just seeing how they are. Mastering the skill of empathy helps a ton because you're able to tap into their emotions and you're able to sort of read the room, and that would be on that same level as the customer when you're trying to help them out. Same thing with professionalism. if you have someone who maybe had a bad day at work and is snapping at you, having the skill of professionalism and able to handle the situation and figure out the customer's need and want will help you a ton in corporate America and is hugely beneficial in the workforce. Which brings me to number 3, which is my personal favorite, which is sales. Now, sales with a base salary is a great way to earn extra income while you're in college. Now, most sales jobs are based strictly on commission, and if you find a sales job with this commission and a base salary, the base salary is probably going to be around minimum wage, maybe a little lower, maybe a little higher, but typically in my experience is around minimum wage. Now, my favorite thing about sales is that there's no ceiling. You can earn as much or as little as you want, as long as you work hard and have the proper dedication. One of the best sales jobs that offer a base salary would be anywhere in the cell phone industry, such as Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile. Those jobs typically offer a base salary of minimum wage plus commissions, but typical first-year earners earn anywhere from $40,000 to $50,000 in your first year. Now, if you can make that as a college student, then hey, go for it. I'm all for it. Now, sales isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, and that's why many people quit. Now, you need dedication. You need to know how to work hard. You need to know how to learn the psychology behind it. You need to know how to learn to stay dedicated when you know it's been a couple days without selling anything. You need to learn how to not get discouraged. You need to learn how to not focus on only commission. No, most sales positions are just strictly commission, and that's the reason why they quit, because they do it for about 2 weeks and then they say, hey, this isn't for me, and then they leave. Again, on the other side of things, if you have a strong sense of self-discipline and if you're easily motivated and if you feel like you're a self-starter, then hey, go for it. And if you're even more motivated and you're even more of a driven type of person, go full commission. I'm all for that. Now, typical full commission jobs do require a lot of licensing and do require, again, a lot more work than a commission job with a salary base, but honestly, if you can do it, do it. And like I said before, just like restaurant and retail, in sales you are working with a lot of people. You are able to learn how to gain professionalism, and also you learn how to persuade people and the art of negotiation. This could help you a ton, not only just in the workforce, but in life in general. You can learn how to negotiate for a price. You can learn how to even ask your boss for a raise in a nice way. Sales teaches you so many communicative things that are really beneficial, not just in work, but in your daily life as well. Again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Tony. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment what type of content you would like to see more on this channel. I'm gonna be trying to post, about 2 videos a week. So if you can comment what kind of content you'd like to see, that'll be great. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media, Instagram, Tony__Simonelli. And yeah, thanks for watching.